Hello, Valtopia. Hello, hello. How are you today? Some birds in here for you. Hello, hi. Welcome to the beach, Valtopians. I wanted to come on for a quick stream and share the beach with you and talk about the cosmic weather and bring through a little light language grounding stream to support our collective in this next transit, honey. Can you feel the solar flares? Can you feel the growth happening? Can you feel the lineup that's coming? Say hello. Let me know you're here. I want to say hi. I want you to soak up this fresh breeze. Hey, baby. Hey, Monica. Monica, I was just thinking about you and what I'm bringing through. I can't wait to share more with you about our expansion together. Yes. So I want to talk about these transits, and I really don't want to talk a lot. I want to energetically transfer what's been happening for me in my body and being and in my private collective, so that you can be activated into something powerful for you too. So, I have to get that light beam in. There you go. All right. So all the disruption and all the things, as we've been saying on all the streams, is about redirecting and regenerating ourselves into new codes of existence. And we're on the verge of this new epoch of being. Well, not on the verge of it, we're freaking in the middle of the transition. And this is a transition talk that we're having. An energetic transmission. Hey, Sabrina. Transition talk, right? Can you feel my energy at the beach, Sabrina? That's my mermaid power source. So all the things have led up to these moments always, right? And in these moments now, there's certain things that we've learned about ourselves and how we operate best. Isn't it good? And so many of us, those of you in my feed right now live with me, have shifted into new places and regenerated your awareness about yourself, your standards of being, the way you interact with your gift and your passion and your purpose, and how you connect with prosperity and health and nutrition and frequency in your life. It's incredible. And so it feels like the message really is in these moments as we head into the next transit to appreciate the little things, the things you take for granted that you just want to maybe put aside or not take notice. That's the stuff. The little, whether it's a daily practice that you have that keeps you, thank you, Sabrina. I feel super magnetic. So what am I talking about? Like, for example, this beach walk for me feels so expansive. Oh my goodness. Like I didn't grow up by the beach, and I never get used to it. Like, I'm always just mesmerized and stunned when I come, and I mean, look at this. Holy shit, you know? And it's literally a 7-minute drive from my apartment and our bike ride. Just hop in the car, come here, pay a couple bucks, park, and be in paradise. What feels like paradise to me. And shift the whole dynamic of my being. And there's going to be some of us who have been through, that are highly sensitive and can be really feel sleepy, or, you know, I feel pretty energized actually. I'm not really suffering right now. I've been doing my work. I've been cleansing, and I'm eating in a way that energizes me. I can process the energy, but there's going to be part of you that wants to say, oh, it's okay. I don't need to do that. It's locked down. And like, one of the things I found myself not wanting to leave the apartment because there's a lot of crime happening around where I live, which is, you know, fuck it, I'm not going to live in fear. And so little things that are just really reasonable and easy and free even for you to do that move the energy through your body daily and keep you in in a place where you're, and the nutrition, and it's the little things, the little daily things that arc into the totality of your strength and your faith, and you saying fuck the fear, and owning your presence, to be a radiant divine vessel of transmission for everything that's coming through us at all times, right? So that's one thing that's coming through. Let me see what comments we have here. It is beautiful energy flowing. Oh, Monica, you do miss your Florida. I know you do. I know you do. So I just want to do some light language. I've been really energized about the content and the products and the service that I'm offering, because I really leaned back this year with my kids, and I've been painting and doing artwork, and then now I've been feeling like this energy. I was calling it big dick energy. It's like I'm ready to rock. Like I want to help. I have so much expertise and knowledge, and I've done so much. And it's so easy when you're busy and distracted to forget, like I could really help a lot of people right now with what I know. And showing up for it, and part of showing up for it is all these little steps we take, but I've been showing up for it in a bunch of different ways, and kind of feeling into which one feels most expansive right now, even kind of doing some of the opposite stuff of what I've been doing, to get more clear and concise and not be too flowy, and to just communicate with different kinds of people, just to shift the avatar a little bit, you know what I mean? Because the essential energy, you two know, you've worked with me, you're working with me, you come in and understand what it is. And that's great. You have your base foundation of truth that you authentically transmit. And then you get to work with your avatar that you're becoming and being, right? That allows you to operate in an authority of the transmission that you are. Own your frequency, right? Sabrina says, my daily beach walk is essential and life-changing. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. And when I have my kids all the time, I don't come. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Every day. But it is vital. It is vital. And I feel, I just want to do some light language, because I used to do a lot of stuff on my streams, and that's great, and it's been really great to focus. And then sometimes I want to just surprise you and pop on and bring through some, whatever the frequency is coming through me. So I feel hi Sandy, I feel my chest and throat like opening in a loving way, like, oh, there's a song coming through for you. So let's bring it through. Do you see them, Sabrina? Feel my wings? All right. Oh my goodness. That just sort of popped open something that's now just ready to explore. Let me know if you feel that. Oh yeah, now it's bubbling up. Oh my gosh, look, there's somebody out there in the water. Do you see him? Ooh, it's cold. It's chilly out here. Man, the ocean with just a Speedo on. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, that was fun. I was so busy when you were messaging me. Sorry I didn't reply. My cousin was here. People were talking to me left and right. Thank you, Sabrina. All right. So, just cherish and honor yourselves. You're so powerful, and it's just as easy to create what you're dreaming about in your heart's desire as it is to sit around and feel, weird. And if you're feeling anxious energy right now, like move your body or dance. We were dancing yesterday in the Valtopia shamamas, and listen to music and sleep, or do the things that let your body integrate all these new frequencies, as well as taking inspired action that suddenly brings you into contact with new people you couldn't imagine, or opportunities. Like this today feels really like we're at the precipice of another wave of a totally new thing. Do you feel it? People swim over here all the time and it's much colder. I know you. My ex-husband's English, so I know about these wild English people who love to get in the cold water. It's too much for me. I am not a cold temperature person. Like I was laughing this morning because it was going to be 60 degrees today, and I was like, ooh, it's cold. So do you guys see the dunes? It's fun. In the wintertime, we put up dunes. They put up dunes. And then you come with your kids with a sled, and you go sledding like as if you were at the mountains, but you're at the beach, on the sand, in the sunshine. Hi, Shannon. Welcome. Yeah, he is. Yes, honey. Never planning on doing Englishman. Okay, I just feel some wonderful energy streaming through for whoever's watching this video. Like I don't even, well, all of you that are here live, but also there's somebody going to watch the playback. I can feel it right now. And what I feel is just this really grounding movement of the energy into the earth and this connection that awakens and opens your heart a little bit, which then gives you a new idea or you see or something that you didn't think of before is shifted, and it feels good. It feels really, really good. It's snowing. Oh my gosh, no. I've lived in cold temperature as a little kid and a young woman, so I know what it's like, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I came out here in my late 20s, and I haven't left almost at all ever since. I do love California for the climate and everything. It's a little bit nutty right now living in Los Angeles, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of stuff going on all around. And a lot of people have left. It's expensive and making some choices that's like, what did you do that? So, all right, I love you guys. I feel the energy shifting. I'm going to round out with a little light language and these beach waves. Oh my gosh, the breeze. I just wish we were all walking right here on the sand together. So go to my homepage and look at the video I uploaded. I took out a few minutes of yesterday's shamama session that we had in our little private paid group, and you can catch a vibe from that. And if you want access, then join Divine Shamama. And anything you can do right now this week, today, to write into creation what you're being guided to, is a really powerful move right now. I highly recommend it. And I want you to know about what I'm doing right now. Just if you watch this video, if you're new to me, hey honey, I'm Val. And I'm 5 years into being a transformational guide with my art and with my energy and the way I live. I'm not traditional or conventional by any means, as you can tell. I do things my way, but I also invest thousands of dollars into other women. I've only invested in women who are ballers and have been making millions and for years, and really taught me a lot about how to run a business, how to market online, how to and I do it all. I know how to do it all from scratch by myself. I could set up a funnel, I could edit my video, I could edit in Canva, like I could do all the things, as well as understanding all the components. My specialty is your transformation and your I dig up old roots, fears, ancestral patterns, familial patterns in energy. And the energy just comes, that's easy and effortless for me. That's what I was talking about earlier. The things that just come so easy to you that you don't even do anything. It just happens. That's my natural gifts based on my energy is karma clearing, contracts, bond, breaking ties, ancestral ties, and clearing contracts, boundaries, in every sense of the word. I love boundaries. Ooh, I love boundaries. I hate them and I love them. I love guiding others to boundaries because boundaries is about fulfilling higher standards for yourself and speaking into creation who you really are guided to be. Boundaries is a chance to be so divine and high level. It's so high vibe to have good boundaries. And it's such a touchy topic because you are going into areas where you are really entangled on many dimensions. And I'm a multi-dimensional visionary, and that shit's easy for me, hun. So a lot of people, I think, want me to teach. And I am a good teacher, and I love to teach. I've taught a lot in other industries too. And at this time, I'm beginning to feel a desire to, not a desire, I'm ready to consolidate what I've done into a course that can be transferred. So it'd be just like my coloring book, it would be an activation that you experience and that you then can understand a little bit more about what my natural gift is, and that's so easy for me. I get to figure out how to distill it into something that helps everyone else add a toolkit and activate theirs, right? So that's going on. And then I'm doing an oracle deck with your faces. So those of you that to sign up to be a part of this oracle deck, the Effortless Bliss and Abundance Love deck, your love leader, you are understanding what it means to break through pain to prosperity and passion within yourself, and to ignite others to theirs through your beingness. And you have commemorated in this deck, but you're going to be activating others with your face and your energy. And on the other side of the card, your word, or I'm still deciding that part. But I've already started booking people on a wait list, and you get to be a part of it. So far, I thought I'd do 24 minimum. And can you imagine this deck with everybody's beautiful Valtopia portrait, activating everyone? I get to use it on my, on my Valtopia TV and in our sessions. And oh my God, I'm so excited. So that's what I'm up to, and also archiving and putting all the transmissions I've done into an easily accessible library. It's almost done. I just have to finish building out the way to click the buttons and get in there in an automated way. So there's so many options for you to tap into this expertise that I've invested thousands of hours and time, and contacted worked with hundreds of entrepreneurs, and had so many beautiful transformations within myself and with my clients and in my life. I want you to, everybody that I've helped just becomes more themselves in alignment and helps so many more people. And my why is to spread a ripple wave of love and expansion, a blissful expansion in the universe. It's pretty esoteric. But those of you who work with me don't think so, because that's what you want too. So I'm gonna come away from the music. I love hanging out with you too, Monica, Sabrina. She's getting a big yawn. Yay. I love it. For the portrait deck, yes, we need you in there. So, and for those of you watching the playback, for the Divine Shamamas, there's still less than 10 members, and you get to be a founding member. And for every 6 months that you're in, you get a portrait. Oh, that right there is just like worth the investment alone. Hey. And now's the time to get in with me, because I am, it's pretty open right now. Like you can, when you're the aligned client, and if you are. Look at me. I just wanted you guys to catch the rest of this gorgeous sky. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, this felt so good. I'm so glad I came down here, and I'm so grateful to be with you all. Nothing is, I know, it's Sabrina. See, my clients are none of this is weird, or you already don't think it's weird, but you're not out yet. Like you and I, Sabrina, Monica, were coming with so much more ease into bringing through that. That's what's natural to us. But it's okay if you haven't yet, or you're on the verge. Like there's always so much shame when clients are just breaking through to their coming out. They're like, oh, I don't do it yet. It's like, don't feel shame. It's a transition. It's like, it's a learning curve or whatever, it's a paradigm shift. Let it come in. Now's the time. Amazing amount of support. Thank you, Sabrina. I love you being in the group. I love it. So I adore all of you, and thank you. I adore you too, Monica. And let's do a little tone to clear out this little throat bubble I feel. And for those of you who are watching, I know I've been some people in my feed that are highly empathic, and they're still kind of coming into that mastery, that energy, self-mastery. It isn't, when you awaken all your feels and start letting it happen, it's pretty intense. It doesn't have to stay that way. You get to learn to modulate your filter and know who's who. And Monica, didn't you say that because of the 6-foot distancing, you've actually had a better opportunity to learn your energy versus someone else's? I think it was you. And so those are the kind of things that we have to keep in mind with this year. Like, what did this year actually bring me into that I need for the next epic that's happening like next week? Right? 2012 happened a few years ago. It's like tomorrow, honey. Get your clear on. It's all a journey. I love it. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Love your frequency. You're the miracle. Bye.